that. Don't know what happened. All of a sudden it just literally just said error has occurred. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I guess we'll start wrapping it up after this. I was almost done technically when that happened, but I don't feel right just ending it like that. So, welcome back, everybody. This will probably be our last little project, this little drawer, Chester drawer thing. But yeah, welcome back, everyone. I think it's because my bandsaw here. Hold on, I need to move this. It's being really strange. I think that animation is breaking my game. Someone move it. There we go. And it's still got, okay, so it's still got the things, okay. Might as well repair it. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what happened, Farseer. Sorry about that to everyone. Tam King, Farseer, Christopher, James Army West 9, Gamer Time, and everyone who was joining for the stream. Sorry about that. I have no idea. Sometimes Sony just decides error has occurred. Broadcast stop. Oh man. I don't know. It's been that way for the past couple weeks. Just things have been weird and just unhinged and just chaotic. The chaos gods are angry. Game crash hard? Nope, just PSN. The game itself did fine. All of a sudden it said, an error has occurred in the broadcast. Sony doesn't know how to hold server. That's basically what happened. Essentially, I just got lagged out. The game itself didn't crash, though. It's still going. Or it was still going even after all of what happened. I don't know, that was weird. Who knows, but it's alright, we're back. Once we finish this final project for this drawer, we'll probably start wrapping it up. Because it'll bring me back up to the money I was supposed to make. I should have everything efficient. I think the thing I want to change now is I need me a circular saw. Or a table saw. Because the cutting straight stuff is what's taking us so long, like the straight cuts in the wood. This is taking forever. Also, because one bandsaw is doing it, I can't do this anymore. This is killing me right now. We're gonna split all of these 10s into 5s. We're gonna move them over to these, because even though it's less efficient, I'm getting tired of sitting here. So that way they're not all being done on the bandsaw. The curve cuts can stay. The straight cuts have to be moved. Or at least some of the straight cuts have to be moved. That's a 10. Split that up. Bring another 5 of those over here. Split that 10, split that 10. Damn, there are so many. There are so many still. This thing desperately needs to be switched over here. No, it's not so bad. We still got a bunch of extra of these. Yep, another 10 on that. Because these straight cuts are getting to us. Sure, it's slower, but at least we'll have more workers going at the same time doing it. Alright, one more moved over here. Alright. And also repair. Okay, because that bandsaw is getting too much work. It's taking us forever to complete it doing it this way. I'm gonna have to reorganize the wood cutting situation. Hopefully shutting down the PS3 store servers will free up bandwidth for... Yeah, I will say that. Even though if everyone's seen Yang Ya's video, I will say how they're handling it and closing down the store isn't the greatest. But I also understand why Sony's doing it. It's like you said, like, at this point, no offense to people on PS3... Yeah, 5 is out, even though I don't have one, or most people don't have one. It's like, Pro and regular 4 have been out for a good minute now. So, I don't know. Oh, we got spies again. I hear it. Where is it? Someone's on the radio. Radio and back. Secrets. I just don't know who it is. Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah, they do tend to like the storage bay, it seems. Don't think I know you either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Probably you either, huh? At least this is kind of a trap for them. They come in here and... Yep. Targeted. You too, I assume? Yep, look at that sneakiness. Oh, yeah, see that frame drop that keeps happening? I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to zoom out for a second until I find the other one. There's still one missing somewhere. You're coming in here for no reason. Aha. I figured a woodworker wouldn't be in here for any reason. Alright, back to full speed. Hopefully everything will go normal now. Yo, Darius, James, no need farce here, I see that. Let's see, I didn't even get a chance to tell James about the new carrier coming to WoW, British carrier. Oh, I cannot even say that, the Habuk. The Habakuk. I can't say it, I don't know. Hopefully, let's see, as long as I still have access to my PS3 purchases, I'm all good. I'm not sure, I can't really tell you otherwise if that's what they mean by it, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Don't quote me on that, but it does seem a bit strange. Things just seem weird on how they're handling it, but no offense to... Like I said, this doesn't... this is just because I don't have one anymore. I don't have a PS3 anymore, sadly. I lost it a long time ago, so technically for me, I'm gonna say, like, doesn't really affect me that badly. But... Sony did state all purchases are still downloadable. So then we should be fine then. I think people are just mad at the fact, oh, they're not going to maintain the servers or provide this or provide that. And I'm like, yeah, but no offense, how old is this system at this point? I love the PS3 and what it was, but even I have to say at this point, for, y'all know I tend to be pretty fair about that. Like, y'all really getting on to them for the things that are not that important when there's so many other issues going on. But I don't know. It's crazy. I see. Darius said, Separd night I fought a hipper and Eugene and barely won. Iowa not so good when enemy can shotgun torps. Well, yeah, it's torpedoes on a battleship. No battleship likes torpedoes. It's like a vampire to garlic. Or garlic to a vampire? I think I said that backwards. Vampire to garlic. Oh, man. We seem to be moving much faster now that I separated it to the wood stations. Uh-oh, repair time. You just can't purchase games or use store credit vouchers. That makes sense. That makes sense. You can still use game and PS Plus redeem codes. Ah, so if you have redeem codes and all that, but those are going to be going for up until a certain point probably. But yeah, that makes sense. See, so that doesn't sound that bad to me. As far as like the fact that, no offense, the service is really old at this point. And I'm not gonna lie, it might be because they're trying to run 3 different systems on the server. PS3, PS4, PS5. And I'm like, yeah, it could be a bit much. Maybe that's what causes all the issues we see. Also, look at these fans. They have lost control of how fast everything's moving. At this speed, they just back and forth. The blades don't even turn. We're moving so fast. Come on! I hope this is a lot for how much we're making it. I reckon they will add all the PS3 game catalogs to PS Now. I hope so. That would be cool for me. That would give me a reason to get PS Now. If that happens, that would give me a bigger reason to get PS Now. Like, I'd be able to play the old PS3 games I have in my old PS3. Because there's some decent ones on there, but, you know, it's not like it's the greatest. But that would definitely change it for me. But yeah. Markets have changed again. Hopefully waiting this whole time will be worth it. It seems like we're almost done. Ooh. Yeah, this bandsaw has been overworked so much in this episode. Ooh, one more, guys. Finish the assembly. Come on, guys. There's literally an assembly specialist present, and y'all are just like sitting there. Can somebody go build it? Guys? Literally, there's one left. What's happening? Did something break? Come on, I'm losing money now. What is happening? Why? Okay, what's happening? Why is this happening? You're missing 2... You're missing 2 of those. Do we not have enough resources? How? Did someone just not make something? Is there a piece of wood unfinished or something? I am a bit confused. Now it requires a drawer. And this is one of the drawers. How? Are you telling me we legit are out of resources? I'm going to run it a little bit longer. And they're not doing anything. The game's not sending me any warnings. They're just walking behind the building. Did someone lose something back here? Did it get glitched out? Hold on. I have no idea. The frick? I guess the best bet is sell what I have then. Throw the rest away. It's only one Chester drawer, I guess. So it's not like it matters. Deliver what we have. Oh, wow, yeah. I'll just throw the rest away. Weird. Are people getting stuck? There's an exclamation mark popping up over here. Oh, I see what's happening. That's what it is. Uh-huh, okay. This coffee machine's gonna need to get moved for a second. We're gonna move it in the random middle. No, I can only go in a break room. 1 second then. I will have to deassemble it and then put it back. Disassemble. There you go, guys. You made the final one. Fantastic. 80. They dropped. So what must have happened is a worker slipped here, and it fell through the wall and landed behind something they couldn't get to. Fantastic. All right. Well, let's put the coffee maker back. Wow, alright, well I'll have to keep mind on that next time. Yay, look, it's done! For 1! Yay, deliver the 1! Alright. So with that, I will take my leave. Gonna be... Wait, let's see. I survived, so I sent you a meme about Eugene and Hipper. You did? Let me check Discord before we start wrapping it up. I've had that before. Let's see. I saw what you said for a brief second, Tam King. You said you had that happen to you before. Oh, dang! That battle did not go well. She's like, sister! And just falls over. It's like, to be continued. That was a good one, Darius. I've had that before. Thought the game was broke as I couldn't progress. Make the anti-slip perk seem more useful. That's true. Now that I know that's a thing that can happen. But at least I know to look for the exclamation marks. I didn't know what that exclamation mark was. I was like, wait, I see an exclamation mark. What is that? Ah, it means it's an item that they can't get to. I see. Good to know next time. Because I was like, why are they not making the last one? 44 out of 45. But look at our money now, though. Woo! That was worth it. I played the market hard on that one. Jumped up all the way to 132,000. That's plenty for making upgrades and doing contracts and getting us out of silver tier. Next stream we do this. So, nice. Let us save, because that was fantastic. Nice. Is it saved? It is. 132,000. Nice. Quit the main menu. We'll leave it at that for tonight. That is the most money I've ever earned in this game. Nice, nice. Alright. Alright, that was another good episode of Little Big Workshop. I'm getting the hang of it, I feel like, though. I will say, like, after all the times we messed up in this game, I feel like I'm finally understanding how the efficiency works in this game. And how you get things done quickly and stuff like that. And how to play the market a lot better. Seeing the market 2 turns ahead of time definitely brilliant when you want to play it in the proper way. And now that I'm learning, I don't have to make, because this is a mistake I was making, and I even said this watching my own stream back. Why are you doing that? You don't have to do that. And you don't have to make the full amount unless it's a story contract. For those random contracts, you don't have to make the amount it says. So if it says 45 of deliverable, you don't have to make 45. You can look at the little thing saying, is demand going to go up or down, and make more or less by the time you think your factory can get it done. Just like real life, basically, and then play it to that. Wow, like immediately 132,000. We have plenty enough to expand both sides now in the next episode. So, but Eugene's last word snipper was flat. He sent me the meme. Like, no, but it just looked like she didn't even get to say a word. It was like, but it's like she tried to say the word, but she couldn't. Oh, it was great. Oh, man. But, alright, guys. Tam gotta say, even in death, she always makes fun of her sister, but after dueling with the Iowa, there's no surviving. Exactly. Especially on PC. Iowa's a beast on PC. But, alright, guys. Farseer, Tam King, Christopher, if you get to see the second part, sorry that the first one cut out. Shout out to Tam King's channel, show him some love, and also it's James Army West 9. Check out his Monster Jam? Yeah, Steel Titan stream that he did today. If you want to check out some monster truck stuff. She spelled it. Oh, that's right, it was on her face. I was wondering what that said. I couldn't see it in blood. It was hard on my Discord screen to see it. I was like, what does that say? Okay, that makes sense now. She's like, I must write this first. Dies after she writes it. Oh, that makes a lot more sense, actually. Oh, man. Oh, that's great. But Tam King said, fun stream, hard night. Have a good day / night, y'all. You too, Tam King. And shout out, like I said, to Tam King, James Army West 9. And to Farseer, Darius, and Gamer Time, God, I couldn't talk, for joining up in the stream tonight and chatting and chilling. And for anyone who just sees the stream as well, thank you for all the new subscribers and everyone who's joined up to the communities. I do have a big announcement I have to make for the PSN communities. I don't know if I've actually said anything about this, just in case people don't know. We'll talk about this in length as it gets closer. And when the next update's gonna drop for the OS on PlayStation. Sadly, I think communities are going away, so sadly, PSN Guardian Core community is probably gonna be deleted. Not by me, by PSN. Because PSN has decided communities are not worth continuing for some reason. I don't know, it's weird. So that's sadly probably going away. So if you want to join the community, there's still the Discord in the link beneath the videos. I'll have to see if I can find something else if everyone's not really happy with Discord, or if you're not comfortable with it. I'll see if I can find some other means to create the backup and secondary community I try to usually have, because not everyone has Discord. But since Sony's taking my PSN one away, I'm like, okay. So we'll have to figure that out. But I wanted to give y'all a heads up, is that if you get on one day and it's gone, I did not do it. That's just, for some reason they've decided, I don't know, it's not worth it, I guess. But I think it's a moderation thing. Cost them a lot to police it. I agree there, Tam King, but I feel like it's Sony, though. Like, you're gonna tell me they can't afford that? No, I'm not gonna get into it in this stream, but Yeah, Sony taking away the communities just feels like that's just... You're already shutting down the PlayStation 3 servers. Why are you taking our communities away? Wouldn't that should open up abilities for them to pay more into other things? Because they don't have to pay for the server space and allotment and policing of and all that of the PlayStation 3 anymore. So why not put all that resource into the actual things, other things that need it? I don't know. Oh well. It's not popular enough and costs them resources. Oh, that sucks. My community's pretty big though. For me being, this is no offense to myself, for me being not really known or not really someone big or anybody really, my PlayStation community has more people than my Discord does. Yeah, the PS3 servers are being shut down, Christopher. You can still download any games you've purchased, use any, like, what Tam King was saying, like, PS Plus redeem codes or game redeem codes, I think, up until a certain point. And anything you've already purchased, you can still do. But as far as online is concerned and buying new games, like anything new, not going to happen anymore. That's going to be gone. Oh, they could afford it, but there's no incentive. Ah, I see. That sucks. Well, I thought I'd let y'all know that, though, just in case. Not everyone knew. So everyone don't freak out like, what? The community disappear? I'm like, I have no control over that. I wish I did. But, yeah. I mean, like I said, I can see them doing more community stuff on PS5. Yeah, but it's the same thing, though. That's kind of my confusion. It's like, I don't know. I guess we'll see what they do. Maybe they have a different plan for it, and they're going to do it differently, hopefully, in the future. Who knows? Anyway, either way. Plus, not enough people have PS5 right now for me to justify them doing that yet. How do I get my library, then? That I'm not sure. Because I don't have a PS3 myself anymore. I think you either go... The store should still be accessible. You just can't buy new stuff, just the stuff you've already purchased, I think. It's been a while since I've had a PS3. I'd have to look. You see, Tam King said you will still have access to your library on PS3. So if you go to the library app on the PS3, the game library app, you should see all your purchased games, I think. Just like on here. I think. It's been a minute since I had a PS3. So, but all they're really shutting down is store purchases. Yeah, that makes sense. And a lot of the servers, like online multiplayer side of things, like certain games, like big game servers and stuff that can't pay to keep themselves going. I have so many purchases I had to get PS4 to play them all. Well, yeah, and that's something Tam King also mentioned that might happen, which would give more incentive to for this thing to even exist. He's thinking that maybe they get added to PlayStation Now at some point. That would be probably the best option if they're going to do that. But Farseer said, bye R9, and remember, don't tango with an Iowa that can fight up close. I mean, yeah, well, on console, you can do it. Not on PC, though. But thank you, Tam King, and, okay, thank you. No problem, Christopher, and shout out to you, Christopher, and everyone else who joined the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you all the best, and what's tomorrow? My brain, Wednesday. Yes, okay, so we got some... We're gonna get to listen to my favorite thing yelled out in the world. Leon! Tomorrow. Constantly. I'm gonna end up literally taking Ashley out myself. Screw the cult. I end up doing it myself, like, boo, enough. But, let's see, he took 4 twerps in 1. Dang, Farseer, but... Alright guys, peace and loves. I love you all. Bye Christopher, bye Tam King, bye Farseer, Darius, James, and everyone. Thank you. and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye.